Avicii Bio, Live Story. Known professionally as Avicii or Tim Berg, Tim Bergling is a Swedish DJ, remixer, and a record producer born in Stockholm. Born Tim Bergling on September 8, 1989 in Sweden, Avicii began remixing and producing tracks in his own bedroom at the age of 18. Growing up with older siblings, I've also had loads of different influences when it comes to my music tastes, such as Leeson MC and DJ Boonie. There are loads of other people that have influenced me, but I think the biggest inspirations I've had aside from my manager has been the Swedish House Mafia guys and Eric Prydz. They were the ones who first got me into house, he said. He put his music online and started to gain recognition in 2010 when he got signed to EMI. He reached the top 20 in several countries including the UK with his track Bromance. After an incredible year with worldwide hit singles like My Feelings for You plus hit remixes of DJ Tiesto, Robyn, and Bob Sinclar, all bodes right for Avicii in 2011. With massive monster tracks lined up and many of the world's biggest events headlining Avicii on the bill, little was left to dispute that 2011 was this enviously young talent's year. No surprise when his first release of 2011, Street Dancer, went straight for #1 on the worldwide Beatport charts. He also scored a hit once again when releasing Levels containing vocal sample of Etta James' gospel-inspired classic song Something's Got a Hold on Me. He capped off the successful year by landing a Grammy nomination for Best Dance Recording, thanks to his collaboration with David Guetta and Sunshine. With his many successful collaborations, Avicii is looking at establishing his name among the stars, bringing his contagious sounds to the masses and making them believe what many already know. This will likely come from his debut album, True, set for a fall release in 2013. The lead single Wake Me Up already soared high to the very top spot in Europe. His single Bromance, recorded under name Tim Berg, charted in the top 20 on the national single charts of Belgium, the Netherlands, and his native Sweden. A lyricized version titled Bromance was released shortly thereafter, charting on the UK singles chart and reaching #1 on the international Beatport chart. Some other singles have included My Feelings for You, with Sebastian Drums, Street Dancer, and Tweet It. Tim Bergling explains his Avicii moniker saying, "Avicii is kind of like Dante's Inferno, it's the lowest level of hell in Buddhism. A friend of mine told me about it, and it stuck in my head. I was going to make up a name for my MySpace page for the first time, and I just went with it. I had tried a couple of other names before, but they were all taken. I ended up with Avicii, and then I got really attached to it." Influenced by Daft Punk and Steve Angello, his melodic house sound gained a huge following, and led to support from Tiesto, who invited him to perform the weekly residency at Privilege in Ibiza, and Pete Tong, who released his first single Man through his Bedlam label. After he remixed tracks for Little Boots, Robyn, and Dizzy Rascal, Berg's first mainstream release, the Ministry of Sound instrumental Bromance, became a huge hit across Europe and later in the UK, thanks to a vocal version featuring Amanda Wilson. In 2012 he released the song 2 Million after reaching that number of followers on Facebook, while his single Levels and its accompanying video were nominated at that year's MTV Music Video Awards. In January 2013, Avicii launched the Avicii XU project, a partnership with Ericsson designed to create the world's first crowdsourced hit song. The project enabled fans to start sending basslines, effects, melodies, rhythms and vocals to Avicii as sound files over the internet. Avicii acted as executive producer and was to create the finished song for release by end of February 2013. For the 2013 Grammy Awards, Avicii was nominated for Best Dance Recording with Levels. He was nominated alongside Calvin Harris and Neo, Skrillex, Swedish House Mafia, and John Martin, and Al Walzer.